What is going on, ladies? Jason, zombie collector extraordinaire for your butt. Um, yeah, so that's it. I received this butte from Stealing Second Sean Steele. There's a lot of stuff going on in this card now. You got Stealing Second, Steele, not spelled the same way. Stealing Second, as you're stealing the base. As I like to call him, though, his name that's grown on me is Sloppy Seconds. Definitely. But he gave me this card. We got together at a Beach Grove show last weekend with JT, and he gave me a stack of cards I'm getting ready to go through, as well as JT. And then I picked some cards up at the show. But I got 4 out of 5 signed by Sean, Stealing Second again. And so there you go. It is a rookie card. So I'll be putting that in the rookie card explosion box. And so this is a mix of cards I picked up. So I'm just gonna show it's nothing like crazy. It's not gonna blow your socks off. It might blow your panties off, but it probably won't blow your socks off. Of just things that I did trades with JT. JT gave me some cards. Sean gave me some cards, and I picked up some cards at the show. I will say I had fun at the show with JT. As far as a seller, I brought 1 box of cards, and I brought some paper, like just random autograph and things I've collected over the years, and I made like 20 something dollars, and that was fun. I had a fun time. I just basically went to hang out with JT and Sean, so it was fun. Am I going to do it more often? Probably not. I might do one here and there. I am thinking about doing a Fisher show because that is like the premier show in Indiana. So, and I might obviously try to sell stuff there for kicks and giggles. So I don't know. I'm up in the air about it. But anyways, I had a really good time. So here are some of the pickups I had. This might be a quasi long-ish video, so sorry in advance. So I got a rookie cup of Otani of Yu Darvish. This is a refractor on the back there, refractor, but it is a rookie card. I'm sorry, rookie cup, and I don't think I had this one, so I have that one. Then I picked up this Darvish. Oh my goodness, I'm dropping cards already. All right, sorry. I got back this one up of Darvish. So there you go. Hope you enjoy that awesomeness foil. And then this is like the sepia. So pick that one up. I got all these cards. I think a lot of these cards I got from a guy who was selling them for 50 cents. And then this is, I think, the Prism of Darvish is a Prism there. So there you go. You see the Prism. Then I got a Tanaka rookie cup. And then I got the pink refractor of Masahiro Tanaka. And then I got the pink refractor from, I think, last year of Tanaka. And then I picked up a Topps Gallery. And like I said, this guy was selling all these cards for like a quarter or 50 cents. So I'll be your Huckleberry. I think somebody already gave me this, but I might pick this up on accident, or I just, another one that's never going to hurt. Then a rated rookie of Tanaka. This is one I was really happy to find. It was a numbered out of 999, but it's of the Heritage. And you see this like kind of foil look to it. And I like that. Was a really cool one. Here's a cool Matsui, Hideki Matsui. There you go, the Topps Gallery. Then I got a Legend. It's not numbered, I don't believe. It's just Legends of Barry Larkin. So there you go. Pick that up. And then I got this. I think this might have been one of the ones I was missing from the like little Ichiro set that was in, I believe, Archives this year. And you see this is up there in the corner. That makes it, it's an Archives set. It's like, I think, 1 out of 17 cards or 19 or 20 cards. I can't remember. And here's a foil of 2017 Ichiro foil. I don't think I had this one. So that's a good looking card with the chine on it. And then this one was not numbered, but it has the Gypsy Queen frame blue frame of Ichiro. And then Sean, I remember Sean, he did give me this. Put this over here. He gave me a bunch of these. So he gave me a Barry Larkin. Got the Joey Votto. Topps Chrome 84 design, I believe. Oh, that was cool. They got me the Joey Votto Topps Gallery. And I've always liked this card. This is one of those cards I think I like to sit in and get graded. The Cooperstown card of Barry Larkin. I just think this set is a very real purdy set. It's so purdy, like me. This Don Mattingly from Panini. I don't know if this is from 2019. It's 2015. I'd never seen this card before. I did not have this card. So there's 2 or 3 cards in this little handful I have here I did not have. So thank you, Sean. I did not have this Barry Larkin with the silver signature. These came in silver. No signature at all, and I believe there's a gold also. So they had, that was their variants before variants were cool. And then this is a cool card here. I don't know if I have this one or not. Yeah, I think there might have been a couple of different variations of this as well. Of the Barry Larkin, and then this. I've always enjoyed this card. I have this already, but I just love that action shot of Larkin with the ball over there, as you see. Throwing, so there you go. And then he also he also put this one together for me as well. And I know Sean did this. So here's Reds in October. This is another one I want to get slabbed just because this is the year they won the World Series. And these cards meant a lot to me when I was growing up. It was awesome. On the back of the card, you see him celebrating. Celebrate. Eric Davis. Another ED. And one more for the road. And then another Eric Davis there. And then the one I was surprised about, which I don't know if I have or not, is a Shohei Ohtani Optic Chrome. And I don't believe this is the Prism one. I'm still trying to figure out sometimes how they label these. So those are from Sean, along with his autograph rookie card. And then this is what I believe me and JT worked out as a trade on most of this stuff. So, got a Hideki Matsui. This is his rookie card from Upper Deck Victory. I don't know how I didn't have this card. This is a lot going on. So I got this. I think I got this from JT of Barry Larkin. And this is an awesome one here of Nomo. What's it say on there? Beat the odds. And he sure did. He had a really... the crazy thing is, Nomo came over, in 95, I believe. And he already had a 5-year career or something in Japan. And then he played into 2000, 5 or 6, I think, at least, I believe he played. So, he had a 20, what is that, almost a 20 plus career, 20 plus year career, or maybe close to it. Ichiro essentially did the exact same thing. So, it's pretty wild to think of it those terms that those guys had a pretty decent career already in Japan, and they come over here and they have what would most people consider a pretty respectable career as far as just years in the league. So it's pretty impressive if you think of those terms. We got a Yu Darvish 150 gold stamp. I know that's from JT because it has the stickers on it. All these come from JT. I did not have this one here. This Ichiro design on that one. This is a Christian Yelich 150 gold stamp. So JT and I worked out a nice little trade. So he's very, very generous, I think, for the most part on most of his cards with me. I think this might have been a short print or I don't know. I just didn't have this one. Walker Buehler. Christian Yelich finest. I always like dealing with JT because he's always buying lots or opening more product than I am. And whenever he comes, you always feel even though he's I haven't got a lot of new stuff or it's a lot of stuff you've seen, it feels like I haven't ever seen it. It's it's brand new stuff every time. So him and I feel like can work out a pretty good trade where he's hitting my PC and I'm giving him cards that he could use for his dollar boxes. Then this is Iwakuma short print. I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess it was, I don't know. This Gypsy Queen mini. Oh, it's not a short print. I thought it was. This is a second year Altuve. He found this in my box, I believe. He was like, "You might want to hold on to that card. That's actually a pretty good card." So there you go. Then I didn't have this Yelich and Greatness Returns with Robin Yount. And this is JT did tell me this is a reprint, which I knew, but I really liked it. It's just a good looking card. I think I have the Japanese version of this. There's one with Japanese on the back. This is the English version, and I don't know if he knew that, but I was like, oh yeah, I don't have that one. I have the Japanese. I don't have that one. Then I didn't have this. Shockingly, I didn't have this Mattingly. I had like 20 different sports flicks, but not that one. And then he told me this is actually a pretty good card to hold on to, and Andrelton Simmons rookie card. This is a chrome, as you see here. Well, I throw it on the ground. It doesn't say refractor or anything, but he said this is actually a pretty good card to hold on to. He's kind of like my card whisperer as well. I did not have this Yu Darvish like with the wood grain border. And then shockingly, I think he's had this card for a while. Somehow I kept missing it. It's a Yu Darvish rookie card from Panini. And I didn't have this for my collection, so I'll be adding that to my Darvish PC. And then I don't know if I show this as a Judge Pink Refractor. I had that. He said, "What are you doing with that? Like in quarter box. You might want to pull that out." Same thing with this Mike Trout Rookie Cup card. I didn't know I had that. He's like, "That one you might want to hold on to. Maybe you want to put that in a penny sleeve." So I did. This is a cool one. This card's in really great shape, and it was just in my I don't know, catch-all monster box. That's kind of throw cards in there that I really don't know what to do with. But it has Vita Blue, Wilbur Wood, but Jim Palmer. What is it, 1960 or 1972 probably card, but it's a really good shape. Pretty big names on there, especially Palmer. And shockingly, I did not have this Otani card, I don't believe, so I got that off of a JT. And then I don't think I had this Keston Hira card. So that's a lot of shine there. And then he gave me, he told me this is a good card. He goes, "You might want to hold on to this card. It's only numbered 99. It's of Dylan Carlson. And it's Bowman Chrome, St. Louis Cardinals player, I guess. But it's only numbered 99. He goes, "You might want to hold on to that." And then a Christian Yelich Rookie Cup card, which I don't think I even realized I had. So that was that. And then lastly here is this same guy who I bought a bunch of the quarter and 50-cent cards from, who I think I ended up spending like $3 or $4 from him right here. He had a 10-cent box. So I'm going to go real quick through that. A lot of these cards I don't know if I have or not, but for 10 cents I was willing to take a chance. And some of these are like upgrade condition-wise, so even if I do have them, look at the way Larkin's holding that bat. Yowzers. It's worth the 10 cents. So I got like $3 worth or $4 worth of cards here. So I just kind of went to town, riding on a pony. I'm not going to do a lot of talking with this. So it's pretty self-explanatory. If you're a Larkin collector, Ichiro and Mattingly collector, you're going to like this stack of cards, I think. Because I won't have a whole lot of those cards popping up on this. Like I said, I'm not going to do a lot of talking. I let the cards do the talking. That's a good action shot. Now we're going to Mattingly for a bit. I do not think I own this card. I think I do have this card. I'm not for sure, but it's just such a good looking card. It's one of those ones that would be perfect to get autographed. This one I thought I had, but when I checked online real quick, it seemed like I didn't have it. There's a lot going on this one. It definitely has that 90s vibe to it. So from Pacific, this is like a sports flick in depth. So yeah, that was cool. Feels like the catcher's doing all the moving. There's a Don Malley, but if you see there at the bottom, it's silver autographed there. So that's a variation. So I had the regular, I think. I did not have the variation, so I picked that up. And there's just another Sport Flicks here, Mattingly. And this is a Top Stadium Club. Such a good looking card. Number 23. And then I picked up, he did have a Kikuchi rookie card insert in there. Pick that up. Back to Mattingly. There we got Donald Arthur Mattingly card, which I did not have. Now we're at Ichiro for a card. I think I have this card, but again, for 10 cents, I'll be your Huckleberry. Then we got a Barry Larkin Sport Flick, which I don't believe I had the specific one. Now we're gonna get into some more Ichiro. Donruss. Insert there. And here's a card I really thought this can't be a rookie. This can't be his rookie card. And I know it's not. I know it's a low end one, but I mean, even if I get it graded and it grades at a 9 or definitely a 10. I mean, it could be a 10, I believe. But I was like, well, Jesus, why is this in the 10-cent box? But it's an Ichiro Upper Deck Victory rookie card. And I believe I already have this card, maybe I'm sure 1 or 2 times over, but for like 10 cents, I'll do it. I'll be it. I'll be that guy. Another Barry Larkin. And I think I had this card after I'm looking at it now. It's like, it looks very familiar, but again, give it a shot. I think I did the same thing with this card. I think I had it, but I don't know if I remember this kind of embroidered, I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? Embossed, there we go, embroidered. Embroidered, I'm making up words. It's my southern accent. I can't even come up with the right word because I'm such a dumb head. But embossed, there we go. How embarrassing. Most people would take that out of their video because they don't want to look like a complete moron. But you know what? You already know I am. Why do I gotta fake it? You don't gotta fake it till you make it. I already made it. I'm at 300 subscribers. I made it the big time. Eat your heart out, kids. Eat your heart out, Jabs family. One of these days you're going to wish you were like me. This is a cool one. I don't think I had this one. I think I had like a paper copy of this card. So, as you see, most of these cards are like low-end inserts or just base cards off of like kind of hard to find products, you know, or you're just never gonna find it. They're gone. The product has been busted or is hid away, so it's about near impossible to find anymore. I'm almost done. There you go. So to get these cards for 10 cents is gonna be my only option, really. The only way to get these cards, really, because this product is gone. It's not to ever probably be found again. So this is how you're going to build your personal collection, is getting these kind of cards. Shockingly, I don't think I had this card after all these years. I did not have the Stadium Club card, which I think is a great action shot. And then this is the last one. There you go. And then last but not least, I got this today at 4 Sharp Corners. Tell me what you think. Be honest. I got this first stack of cards for 10 cents a card. Let me know what you think, guys. I got a Ryu rookie card for 10 cents. Oh, I'm sorry, these are all quarter card. Gary Sanchez, Bowman Chrome Platinum, Prospects, I'm sorry. For all these were a quarter. Kosuke Fukudome for gold. Yu Darvish gold. Then I got a Xander Bogaerts for a quarter. Bowman Chrome Prospect for a quarter. Dante Bichette Jr. for a quarter. Bowman Chrome, I think this is his first card. I don't know, maybe it's not to say first, but Bowman Chrome, Dante Bichette, Tyler Austin. Now this one does say first Bowman Chrome for a quarter. Francisco Lindor, Bowman Chrome Prospect card for a quarter. And then I never even heard of this guy, but he was a pirate. Kent Sakamoto, Japanese card there. This is the gold variation of that card. And then Matt Inouye was also, this is a gold card of Matt Inouye. Inouye is a Japanese last name. So I found those in there. And then I got these cards for, I think, $1 a piece. A Kazmatsui relic card. I've never seen this one before. This is from Upper Deck. Diamond something or another. Diamond collection. There you go, diamond. It's not numbered, but it's a relic card. Kind of cool. Did not have that. And then I had this cool Ichiro Elements card. Never even heard of this card. Never even knew what to look at. How, like, what shine that is. Man. Fancy Pants. And then last card. I'd never heard of this card before. This came from 1991 Seattle Mariners promotional card. And it says Baseball Club. Seattle Mariners Baseball Club. It's an official licensed card from 1991. And it is a Ken Griffey Jr. I'd never seen this card before. Thought it was a very cool card. This is another one I would like to maybe get slabbed. Just because it's, I mean, I'm not saying it's rare. I'm not saying it's expensive. I'm just saying I've never seen it before. And for cards from the 90s that have actual logos and things that are licensed from that era, it's sometimes cool to find those oddball stuff like this. So again, this was $1. The Ichiro's $1, and the Matsui might have been $2. Now the relic card, but all those other cards I showed you were just $0.25 a piece. So what do y'all think? How do you think I did on that, guys? So that's it. This video is almost 22 minutes long. Thank you for watching. Peace, love, and some good-looking hair grease. Woo! And I'm out.